a mobile car detailer in London. Let's turn this down a little bit. Called Tino Car Care. We're looking through a few of his videos today. Get some inspiration. This guy uses all the top brand stuff, and he's even got his own shop, which is quite cool. We're going to watch him clean some videos. I'm going to turn his audio off just in case he uses copyrighted music. But I'm just going to check out his channel. I saw him the other day, and I've actually seen him around London as well. So why can't I click on his videos? Okay, cool, I clicked that for some reason. Yeah, so check this out. I've seen this guy around London, and he looks like he's got a pretty solid setup. Look at that cool coloured foam detailing. What's it called? The snow foam. That's fantastic. So there you go. So this guy's. He hasn't got a branded van, which is strange, but it's quite a cool van. Not gonna lie. He needs to get like a nice bit of. He needs to get. Unless that is his cameraman, but he needs to get a bit of vinyl on the side of his van. Don't you think? I'm just gonna move a few things around where this goes, because at the moment I can't see chat. So this is Tino Car Care, and as I've said earlier, I've seen him around London, and this guy's a real deal. He's got a proper cool setup. Now, for him to clean cars like this, you're gonna have to ask the customer to move all of his car and all of his stuff and get permission to use like an outside area. You also need to ask the security on these sites to make sure you're okay to be able to have water drainage. But it's interesting to see what this guy's setup is. Brings a few cones with him. Looks like he's setting up a bouncy castle. Now he has all of his own branded stuff. Now is he driving the customer's car? Because that's pretty cool. I presume it. No, that's the customer. Right, what's he got on there? Now that stuff is, it's not only residue from the rain. He's actually got this horrible pollen stuff which is stuck to the car. See it in a minute. It's like all the seeds and pollen and all this stuff. This stuff is horrible because when you get it wet, it kind of looks like hair and it moves like hair when you try and remove it. So you need a lot of soap to remove some of this stuff. So judging by that wheel inspection there, it looks like this guy gets his car cleaned quite often, but it also sounds like he uses his car quite often as well. He's got like brown leather. Now most valeters, or grey leather, most valeters carry car cleaning like leather upholstery, which has like dye in it. So you've got to be careful that you don't have black upholstery cleaner or at least shiny upholstery cleaner when applying it to this kind of leather. You want to keep it matte, like matte car cleaning. So if you have like matte upholstery, you got to get the matte detailer, or at least have a degreaser with no like shiny polymers that leave on the leather afterwards. You want to kind of keep it the same condition. You're just trying to get rid of the shine. Same around the steering wheel as well. You don't want to leave a shiny, slippery steering wheel. So you can make sure you use the right stuff. Oh no. Are these suicide doors? Yeah, they are suicide doors. That's pretty cool. Doors that open out like that. Oh, has he got that blower, right? he's got this blower, which I've seen advertised on YouTube. I wish I knew what that was. It's called a Roki or Ryoki, and it basically blow off all the water on the car once you finished it. But I thought it was like a gimmick, so it'd be interesting to see if he uses that. Gets his bouncy castle up. That's quite cool. Now that stops runoff, like water runoff, because not every security or every premises that you operate on allows water drainage. Look at that. That's such a nice... Like, engines that look like that are great. Like, in the old days, it would just be just wires and carburetors sticking out and stuff like that. But, like, modern day cars, they've got this nice plastic paneling. So it stops the water not only draining or congregating here, because in cars, you get water and, like, you get seeds and all dirt that clogs into these little vents here. And then the water starts building up here. And then you realise why people have mould in their car. It's usually because these aren't drained properly. When these aren't drained properly, for some reason, I don't know why, but it either goes into the overflow and runs down here, then you start getting mold on the inside of your car. To know if you've got this problem, just flip down it's either in your seatbelt, so pull out your seatbelt and see if there's mold in it, or it's behind your visor. So if you've got that problem of mold, that's the first place to start looking. What's he got there? He's got that big old brushy boy. Now, I wonder if he is doing an engine clean, okay. He's not going to go all the way deep inside the engine, right? Because otherwise you just blast it all with foam and hope you don't hit the battery. That's a cool brush. I'm actually paying more attention on that brush than I am on the car. It's a detailing thing, trust me. You can end up spending so much money on detailing products. What's he got there? Okay, this is a big meaty pressure washer. I bet he's got so much water in there. Those things, let me just show you what these things are. Now this is a hair removal product. This thing here. And he's got his own branding on it. Okay, so this is a hair remover. So problem with these things are they wear down very quickly. So these little grooves you have on the side, it's almost like a rubber. These things start rubbing out, and you end up with just like a nice like a kind of half a credit card. So they don't last as very long. But this might be a better quality one, but it's the same colors. Yeah, now the setting he's got on that pressure washer is a kind of an orbital setting, so it spins around at different rates. It's great for dislodging dirt and mud from the inside of the wheel arc, whatever that's called. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, get in there, son. Changing out. What's he got there? A wheel cleaner. Now I did a review on Autoglim's wheel cleaner, and I was you can see that in one of my other videos. I was playing with that the other day. Now, is he going to go in the barrel and actually clean the caliper, or is he just going to rely on wheel cleaner? Because those wheels look in pretty good condition. Oh no, he's going in big boy. He's going in big time. Now, just another thing as well. See this this ferret brush he's got here. Biggest issue with ferret brushes is that you need a little shield to protect like your wrist, because when you're going in and out of the wheel, you just get flicked with like dust and grime. So you kind of need that little shield to stop that going, all that horrible tar and carbon deposits going up your arm. Look at that blue. I love it. I think I might buy some of this. Because like, when you're cleaning a car at the side of the road, you get a lot of people coming up to you and asking you for business cards and just asking questions, which is fine. But if you're working on a hot day, you really want to work quickly. But spraying your car with blue cleaning liquid seems like a great way to draw attention to yourself and generate more business. Oh, he's got a microphone on his arm. I've just noticed this. Look, he's got a microphone on his arm. I guess he's doing ASMR videos as well. Get that brush in there, lad. Go on in. Is that Tino? It doesn't look like Tino. He's lost a bit of hair. I guess there's two of them now. Just criticising the bloke. Oh, I just thought that was Tino. But there's two of them working on this car, I guess. Or one of them's a cameraman. Hang on, this is a different person. I can see him in the reflection. Oh well, it doesn't matter. There's Tino there. I guess they're both all cameraed and mic'd up. That's quite interesting. What's he got in there? Is that TFR remover? Pump, 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 pump. I like that little pumpy boy. IK does great sprayers, like hand sprayers as well. Yeah, it looks like TFR remover. This is a great way to reduce pressure on the car. When you're cleaning a car, especially a car of this value, you want to make sure you're not pressing any dirt directly into the paintwork. So what he's doing here is using traffic film remover to just dislodge what he's got on the car first. And then I can imagine he's going to snow foam it afterwards, all around the bottom. This is great. You leave it on for about 5 minutes. Did he blast it off? No, he's adding foam directly onto the traffic film remover. That's quite cool. Oh, that's nice, that is. It actually looks like he's graffitiing on the side of the car like a dissident lover. You bastard. That's Tino's snow foam. I mean, that looks great. Look at that. Does like you sprayed insulation foam over the car. There you go. This is the money shot. Start at the top. Left, right, left, right. Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it? That's pretty much done 90% of the work here. I'm pretty sure he's going to wash it again. He's probably going to wash it with a ceramic-based shampoo afterwards. That's a really big number plate, right? Hang on a minute. Now, there's no way that is a normal sized number plate. He's got a bigger number plate. Has he got a big, or has he stretched the footage? No, it's a, I can't work out if that's regulation. I mean, I know it's not the real number plate. He's covered up the customer's number plate, but it just seems really long. Down he goes. Little bucket. 2-bucket method. What's he going to use? I want to know what product. He's going to use his own products, isn't he? So, yeah. Maybe I can review his products one day. Two-bucket method with a grit guard in the bottom. He'll have lots of those, I reckon. He's not going to wait around and wait for them to de-grit. He's just going to have multiple wash mitts. That's right, man. Get in there. Get in there. Losing my mind watching this. This is so therapeutic to me. I really love this, especially with this music. Ah, God, watching someone clean a car is the best thing ever. I do like that brush though. You know, that's a good old solid brush. Not like the cheap ones you get with the little what's it called, the spokes, what are they called, bristles, just start pinging out as you clean the car. Just leave them all around the car. Take that off. Right, so he's washed the car up about 3 times now. But hopefully this is going to have a ceramic finish, because if he washes this car again, that's going to upset me a little bit. There you go, so like you can see it's got a ceramic, this has got like a coating on it, a ceramic coating. But it looks like it's a bit weathered, so he might be applying a ceramic coating. We've got about 7 minutes left, so hopefully he applies the ceramic coating. It's a big old job though, so maybe he just waxes it. What's he got there? Oh, he's turning stuff off. Okay. Now he's not using his little handheld blower, interestingly. The thing about drying towels are, like any towels or microfiber towels, you've got to wash them in a hot wash and don't use conditioner in them, otherwise they just become really slippery. You just want to keep basic like Daz powder, just wash them in that about 60 degrees, don't use conditioner. That's right, get in there. Get in that little one. Come on. See, he's got a little handheld one, but he's going really close. That tells me he's a bit regretful about that purchase. Have you seen the adverts where, I don't know if you've seen those adverts where the guy holds a blower and it just blows leaves everywhere. It's like, $50. I can imagine that's how they work. You just got to get really close to the car for it to make any sort of effort. But I know why he's doing it, right? Because what happens is if you dry the whole car and leave it, the car starts crying. Like there's these little kind of runoffs you get down here, and you walk away from the car and the car starts crying, essentially. Just go back and clear it all up. But there's no swirl marks on the paintwork whatsoever, so he's done a great job. That's right. Wipe up those tears. Now I can imagine that glass cleaner's got some hydrophobic protection, so there's no reason why you clean the glass afterwards. I wonder. Because what you want is like a ceramic coating, like a Maguire spray wax for the windows to allow the water to run off. Let's try again. So I'm trying to see how he does it, like what order he does stuff. So he does windows first. What about these little sills down here? Okay, he's doing that first. I would have done the boot sill first. Doesn't take the mat out. Interesting. Does he take the mat out afterwards? Yeah, okay. Oh, let's look at that nozzle attachment. What's he got on there? Has it got a brush on the end of it? What do you got there, lad? No, it's just a straight. Now, if you use these plastic, like cheap plastic attachments on hoovers, you want to make sure you shave off the end with a bit of sandpaper, because otherwise you end up scratching all this. So just make sure there's no bits of plastic sticking off the bottom. Just like that, get in there. Get in there. Be right there. I'm trying to work out why he does that. I think because if you take mats out, you've got to put them somewhere. And if you put them somewhere on the road, you're going to get, or next to the car, you're going to get like bits of dirt from the wind land on them. Leaving them in the car and then cleaning them first, or at least getting like the major stuff off, and then taking them out means you can store them easier rather than leaving them out flat. Yeah, again. Oh, there's the nozzle. Yeah, some bespoke nozzle. I'll have to get one of those. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a pedal. It's a massive brake paddle for the. That's not a pedal. I thought, you know how you get learner cars and like your driving instructor has massive brake paddles just in case you swerve into traffic. I thought that's what that was. It's not. It's Is it a mat? No, it's just. Okay, it's like. For your feet, I guess. But then why would you not have the mat go right up to the... I don't know, it doesn't matter. Ferrari knows what they're doing. Yeah, get in there, lad. Gotta stop doing that. Press the horn a few times. That's another one as well. Like if you're cleaning a car and the customer's left a steering lock on it, you'll be pressing that multiple times and beeping at random people. Now, see, he's doing this bit now, right? So I can imagine that. Right, Tino knows what he's doing, right? But I'm just letting you know my thoughts. If you're brushing off bits of there, those bits are going to end up back on the carpet again, so you have to do a final clean. I like those mats, those little kind of gloves he's got. How is he going to do this? He's going to get a brush in there, or he's going to wipe out Tino's scrub pad? Sounds like a really bad cocktail bar. Tailor-made golf clubs. Now, is he going to put any plastic restorer on any of the trim? I don't think it needs it, to be honest. What's he got there? What's he got? Okay, he's got detailing spray. He's finishing off on some detailing spray. That's what I do every car. Finish off with some detailing spray. He's not applying a wax, so I can imagine it's got some sort of ceramic coating already on it. So you don't want to add any more ceramic coating to ceramic coating. You just add a wax. And make sure it's a ceramic coating wax and not like a paste wax, because otherwise it ends up with this really weird mirror effect. Oh, that's nice, I like that. He's using a brush to apply tyre shine. You know, it's actually quite hard to get. Yeah, that's right, Tino, you've done a good job. It's actually quite hard to find a really good budget tyre shine. Tyre shine usually lasts, like cheap tyre shine usually lasts for about 30 minutes until it evaporates. Maguire's does an okay one, but it'd be interesting to see how long Tino's one lasts for. Oops. Suicide doors. Now, it's a question for you guys. If you got this Ferrari, would you get it in this mauve colour, or would you get it in the obnoxious bright Ferrari red? Because I'd go for the brighter red. This might just be a me thing, but if I'm going to spend 100 grand on a car, would I get it in a big flashy colour? Because, you know, as Ferraris go, this is a nice Ferrari, but it's not an obnoxious in-your-face style Ferrari. This is more of a executive director of a large company Ferrari. You know, you got money, but you're not shouting about it. It's kind of respectable. Here we go. I like that video. Ferrari needs the deepest clean of its life. Yeah, that's fantastic. Look at that. Well done, Tino. I wonder where that is. Looks like Knightsbridge. Should we watch another one? Let's Tino. Let's go back and find some of those videos. Let's do. He's got another Ferrari there. Should we do another Ferrari? Let's do another Ferrari. In this video, he's got blue stuff this time. Oh, this is going to be a little bit a deeper clean. How old is this video? It was 3 weeks ago. Now, he's got a trades license, so we can drive cars like other customers' cars. I don't have that. Do you see? I don't want to work out where he is actually, because I was looking at. I don't want to give away the car's location or anything like that, so I won't try and speculate on where this car's parked. There he goes, sets up his bouncy castle. That's a Lamborghini, sorry. My bad, calling it Ferrari. I just looked at the thumbnail. The good old V10 Lamborghini. I wonder it's the V10 that's in the Gallardo. I think Lamborghini has a solid V10 that keeps appearing in most of its supercars. That's cool, I like that little transition. Hasn't got his little green blower this time. That thing just looks like an assault rifle. Right, so he's gone straight in with the wheel cleaner. No agitation, blast it all off. That is a nice way of doing it. So before you even start washing your car, you're prepping the car first. So you're getting rid of, the last thing you do is want to have a sponge with a tiny little rock on it, which you haven't removed. And just There's a quick guard in the bottom, looks like blood. Like that. He's got all the colours, isn't he? Fantastic. Now notice he's not going straight into the barrel with that thing, because what you could do is, unfortunately the caliper's in the way, but you could put your entire arm inside there risk of scraping your hand on the disc brake as you go around on the ceramic pad. What's it called? Ceramic brake. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. But he's going to use a ferret brush for that. There it goes. Now, the whole reason I'm looking at these videos is I'm a car detailer myself, but I always want to get better, and I want to look at people who are better than me, and to see how they do it, to get some ideas. I could tell what he was doing there. He was holding, he either had the camera in his left hand and was holding the pressure washer like this. And you know, if you've ever done, well, I've done filming before, but if you're trying to hold the pressure washer with one hand and film with the other, it's a massive stress when you're trying to, on your hand, as that water comes out, you gotta hold it still and make sure you don't shake it all over the place. It's hard effort, it's hard work. Look at that lovely red. It's like a tomato sauce with a hint of pink in it. Now I'll tell you what I don't like with the Lamborghini. I don't like this black carbon fibre over the boot. It kind of looks like a McLaren. Remember the Diablo, which this is kind of reminding me of. The Diablo had a very small little hatch on the back here. And it was the same colour, and it kind of completes the look. If you start having black spoilers on the back of things, it looks like you've upgraded it in your last race, and you've just unlocked something. It might just be me, but I feel like if you have like carbon fibre stuff, it kind of looks like you've unlocked stuff. Aftermarket. Spoiler. Right, it's got a bit of stuff in there. Spin it around. Lock and load. Now, it's a shame for Tino. This looks like an overcast day in London. Now, I wonder if he sprayed this car behind him, or is he that good that he hasn't managed to coat not only the car, but the window over there as well. Ceramic coating on it. Look at that water bead as it slides off. Doesn't have his number plate blockers this time. And this is all filmed. He's got a GoPro on his head, so you know that he's actually. When I try to film with the GoPro on my head, it was facing the floor, because unless you use your phone to mirror what the camera has actually got, you'll end up not checking it. You can film an entire cleaning of a Lamborghini by just aiming at your shoes, because weirdly enough, you can't actually see what the camera's facing, even with like a fisheye wide lens. I bet he's made that mistake a few times, but he looks like a pro. But like he's got like, there's a lot of like beauty shots, like sweeping camera shots, which makes me feel like he might have a professional guy, or he just knows about cinematography, so he's done a great job. What Lamborghini is that? Is it a Gallardo, or is it like an Aventador or something? Let's have a little look. Stop. Oh, it's a Hurricane. Oh, okay. Hurricane, you can get Hurricanes in like a bright yellow colour, which is the colour I'd get it. Splat. He's got his friend working with him as well. It's always nice to have a friend. It's a lonely world being a car detailer if you do it on your own. Sometimes you end up just over talking to the customer because you haven't spoken to anybody in like 8 hours. Just unload all your problems on the poor customer. there? What's he got? He's got, oh right, he's got additional dirt remover. Oh, he's trying to get right in that little crevice around there. It's funny how he didn't just rely on the soap just to do that. He's actually spraying another product on the car. I was about to say he's got to work quickly. It looks like that soap was drying. It doesn't matter. Look at that. Notice he's not using that cheap Chinese blower that people buy off the internet. Because if you're a car detailer or you like cleaning your cars, eventually Facebook's going to find out about it, and you start getting all these adverts for just crap, absolute crap, with these hyper exaggerated videos. And I know some of you have seen the product where you get this kind of blue and yellow box and it's got this miracle spray which goes on everything. Swell marks, gone. This, gone. Clean your whole car with it. I've bought that. And I'll show you it one day. It's just an exterior wash. That looks like it. There, oh no, there it is. Oh my god, let's have a look. Just as I say it. Let's see how good this little Ryko blower is. So he's already used a microfiber towel. He's just using it. Look at that. It's not as it says, is it? He's just using it to get in there so the car doesn't cry at the end. Yeah, well, thanks for that, Tino. I'm definitely not buying that product. I like the little handheld one you had. The other guy's using it as well, so he's got faith in it. Ah, attention to detail. The little mirror. Pop. What's he got there? What's he got? What product's that? I need to know what you're using on there. Is it just an all-purpose cleaner? So look. I was using just an interior detailer, which will just be a usual degreaser without any bleach in it. Spray. Wipe. Spray. Bit of Ron Burgundy on the flute. What are you doing the inside? Got that little nozzle again. I'm about to go nozzle shopping. Okay, so what have I learned from his videos today? 1, I want bright blue snow foam. 2, I want a fancy little nozzle that goes on the end of my Hoover, like that. Looks unoffensive. And I want a big old brush, the one that fans out on there. Right, so that's my review of Tino's videos. Fantastic car detailer. I have seen him around London a few times. This is as professional as you get. He knows all the little nooks and crannies where people miss. He knows like the stages in which to do cars properly without causing any sort of frictional damage or aggression on the car's paint. Let's check out his little channel. Just a little channel. 360 million subscribers. Oh, have I crashed? Okay, well, Chrome's crashed, so that's a great way. Oh my god, is that multi-coloured car cleaner? I'm gonna have to review a few more of these, but let's move on to something else. Look at that transition.